Howdy folks, Zelgrax here, welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3. Playing as Madam Lilywicket, and we are celebrating. There's a lot of people here, we're just going to start this off and work down.
Glad to have an ally.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
You worried Shah won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Just a bottle?
It's quite a bottle. I liberated one of the finer vintages earlier. Best enjoyed someplace private, I think.
I'd be glad to.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Not keen on sharing with the others?
Not tonight.
Alright, I'm not quite sure what that's going to lead to. Let's check in with Karlak and then we'll talk to Ikaron over here.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Speaking of, from where I'm standing, it looks like you and Shadowheart are getting more familiar. She's a funny one. All pointy and secretive, but it seems like there's someone very sweet beneath it all, you know? Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action. Though, you know, if you wanted to meet up later, maybe we could meet up later.
I'd really like that.
Really? I mean, great. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right? Yes.
Goodness. Just checking. Doo-doo-doo. Sorry, just need to check something. Am I missing something? Oh, there we go. Okay. Just making sure. I talked to Ikaron.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
You should join them. Have a pint or two. Sure. Why not?
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Let's.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Don't know that Withers will have anything to say.
Not this one, nor this one. And this one less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Would these hirelings join me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
And can I trust them?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Good to know. I mean, I can't imagine a situation where we'd be like, yeah, let me get some rando instead of one of my trained colleagues. Could have sworn Will was over here earlier.
That should work.
It's not anymore. Yeah.
Thank you.
Suspicious, spontaneous thank yous make me suspicious.
Come now. This is a night for celebration, not suspicion. I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wish to show you. More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. You might be in for an adventure with Karlach. More than you bargained for. With a bit of luck. Or perhaps more than you bargained for, full stop. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes.
What were you going to show me?
That, my friend, must remain a secret. For now. Or rather, for as long as you've eyes only for someone else among our troop. Another night, perhaps.
Yikes. I've got a full-on group of horn dogs. Danis.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
Good to know.
Or possibly turnip.
Alright. Bex.
I need to dance!
No. No, I need to lie down.
Oh dear. Scratch!
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
I'm glad you're happy. Talk to Roland.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you. And behold!
I'll give him a little clap.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
I think probably all we're going to get from that group. Black Arista.
Let's look for...
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Starring.
Nothing more satisfying.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself.
Enjoy myself. There's a worm in my brain. Hunters on my trail, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
Relax. All your problems will still be there in the morning. Actually, no, let's try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red. Dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex. Passion.
Good grief.
Fun. It's easy for some. You and Shadowheart seem to have a connection. It looks very sweet. Not what I'd call passionate or interesting, but sweet.
You're feeling jealous, are you?
No, my love. You and Shadowheart can get up to whatever you want. It
Wrong
means
choice.
nothing to me. But you go ahead. Have fun.
Lae'zel.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
You weren't even there.
For us, you have promised your body to the Tiefling. I've no doubt you will satisfy your tastes for the mundane.
Perhaps we get to know each other another time?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I will take pleasure when I wish, and from whom I wish. Astarion looks particularly tempting tonight. One day, fortune may favor you.
Good grief. Zevlor, you gonna keep it calm?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Alson.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I thought you might go and have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I failed to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
Perhaps there's something else you'd rather do then.
I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Let them have fun.
Well,
I'll be ruining it come morning.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
You alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Claws will pop the balloons, you see. And the sweet cakes don't taste half as good as raw eggs with this blasted forked tongue.
So it has you feeling rough tonight.
I'll be fine. Seeing you has cheered me more than you can know. But
Paying really close attention
off
to his
with you.
tongue.
This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise.
No, not literally, obviously.
Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Alfira?
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
How about courage? Classic song material.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Alright. Did we get everybody? I think we did. Double check, make sure we're not... We have a bunch of camp supplies. Get rid of all of these. Send those to camp. It's mostly alcohol in fairness. No camp supplies, no camp supplies. You don't need him. Capacity for camp supplies. Oh, you have a bunch of dyes. We need to offload those. For shoresies. We've got some clothes. Let's just sort by type again. Okay, so we've got a bunch of lettery things. This is our lettery bookie pouch. Yes. So let's just grab these real quick. A little bit of cleanup is good. Nice. That'll be good. Let's give this infernal iron to Karlak. Just for ease of remembering. Oh, you had a book. Encyclopedia of Heals. Never mind. Open the book bag. Real quick. Okay. Then let's just run over here real quick.
Traps, please.
Little bit of organization. Good. Okie dokie. So in here we have a bunch of magical items that we don't know what to do with. I don't think we need Faithbreaker and Hammer Half. Oh, you're a mole and you're a hammer. I actually think in that case we want to do that. Let's just sort by type again. Switch everything up. I've got some missile snaring, so this can come over here, and we'll keep this here as an option to switch out. That's good. Let's camp supplies. Open this painting. Some more clothes. Any other clothes kicking about? I don't believe so. Sort this by type. That goes into camp supplies. Oh, this is a magic ring. Means it goes in there. Right? Nope, that's dies. So dies. Lovely jubbly. And then we do have a bunch of miscellaneous nonsense, and this to Astarion. Don't need all of these. All of this can just go for now. Not planning on using any of it at present. Send to camp. Sure, you can just go over here as well. People that were still just lugging around a goblin, which is very grim. Okay. I reckon we're ready to go to sleep.
Here we go.
Why would it? Why would it? Wow. Garlic, cheese, and horseradish. All right.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
Did you think I wouldn't show up?
Lots of people make promises. Few keep them. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
Us.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
I just share a memory. That's fine.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Your turn, I insist. A little give and take is only fair. Oh, that's a 22 right there. That's a natural 19.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Do you think your memories will ever come back?
Perhaps. But please, enough about me. Sharing's bad for my complexion. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Just look.
What?
I'm just checking for signs of ceramorphosis.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine, but the mood is well and truly dead. Anyway, thank you for tonight.
I hope there'll be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Smooch. Madam Lily, look it out here, living her. I think we're past golden years. This is like platinum years.
That didn't hurt, did it?
No, far from it.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master. And the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
Yeah, what's so dangerous about
To
it?
get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Well, I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers.
Big shift in voice acting
Our
here.
fates have aligned.
What about the grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Couldn't. What about one of the others? Wrath, perhaps?
Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. He wasn't able to stop Korga by himself. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Very shrewd of you.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Alright, we are in our traveling gear. Just check. Nobody appears to have anything to say. We got a house in hanging out at camp now. We gained some experience. Oh, that's right. We've lost all our conditions. Question.
There is work to do.
No, you don't get it. Okay. Looking to see if we had speak with animals in some way, shape, or form. I don't think we do have it in any. I forgot that we have this. We can just have a closet out whenever we want because we learned it. Kind of dig that. This one, when you bring creature down to fewer hit points than you, it dies and all. Forgot about that. That's right. Okay.
Wanna dance?
Pop these over here. Pop this down here. Something like that seems good.
Whatever it takes.
You have combat stuff over here. That's fine. Run and dare. Level 1. Level 1. Level 1. Level 1. 1. 2, 2, 2. What? Is that all we need? It's just these level 2s. I feel like I'm not using Bless very often. Is there a level 2 that we could take that would be more beneficial? 2 left hold person. Let's see. Let's see if we use that more.
At least things have stayed interesting.
All right. Chug that. Have see invisibility up. So creatures must... So we can see invisible creatures within 30 feet. And they lose invisibility. I don't know if this is and, or if this is how that works. I guess we'll find out over time. And out of curiosity, how are we doing on the old XP now? Only 373, that's not much. Let's leave camp. That's right. We are out near Joaquin's Rest. Now we can just quickly knock out some... What?
You recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy?
Illy?
So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Did not expect you to be able to talk. Your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
What would you like to be called?
Don't care.
Oh. Shovel is fine.
So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Is that what your old master did here?
Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together. Again and again.
Ilin Toth.
When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book.
Is that what the mirror hides?
And more. Illy horny for many things. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
That would have been really useful information like forever ago.
So it is spoken.
A little bit long strider there. Let's pop one of these on. Yeah. Let's just examine here. AC is 13. I wonder. AC 16. I mean, that's pretty cool, right?
We would have doubt. So it is spoken.
What's next, I wonder?
So is it done.
Alright, this is kind of fun. And you can just stay invisible. So let's just have you invisibilizing for now.
No one stopped me yet.
Slow down.
Alright. I think we're... Is this a way of getting over this building? I'm suddenly intrigued. What would be the benefit of going over? There's no rolls. Karlak's our best jumper, I think. Is there anything we can reach by doing this, I wonder? Surely there's got to be a benefit to being able to go up here. Seeing one at present. Must be honest. This is... yeah, that's all that building that we were in. Double checking to see if there's anywhere. Looks like we can access where maybe we couldn't before. Possibly over there. About it. I don't know if there was anything over there or not now. Let's see if we can... like over here somewhere. This might hurt. No. No pain. Or is that just the stuff underneath? No. Yeah. So it provides that access as if there's a benefit, but I just don't see one. Gonna hurt? Wow, that hurt more than I expected.
Shadows don't suit me.
Suddenly very aware that I'm in another area.
Rat feet.
Make that jump. With Featherfall, that's fine. Alright, you're just gonna stay there. And sort by type. Do we have any potions of Featherfall by any chance? Okay, scroll of Featherfall. Okay. Go grab that autumn crocus. Oh, grab that one instead. Okay, I have a recollection of what's happening here.
What path lies before me?
Yo, dude.
Look
Go.
at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
What are you talking about? Oh,
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us.
interesting. Slight clipping issues. Starian. Go forward. Hello? Who's this? What's going on here? That's right. We did think about getting, Lizelle.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
Yes.
This is your last...
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Oh dear.
Stop wasting time, Marissa. You're not here to play with the local.